What's up, everybody? This is Peter again for Sports Hot Rumors and Debates. How are you guys? A lot to unpack yesterday, right? I want to go over three things definitely that was very important, okay? For us Cardinal fans, two of the topics will be there, but I do want to talk about Patrick Mahomes' injury as well, okay? I want to start out with Geno Smith's injury first, okay? Seattle, and I've been getting a lot of Seattle fans on my channel, which I appreciate, right? And the ones who are really good fans, I feel bad for because, you know, Geno's a good guy. I don't want to see this, right? And a couple of people who were just like talking shit to be miserable and, you know, angry. Like, this is what you can't talk shit because this is how quickly things can change for an organization and a team. I don't want to see this. I just rather my team win. I don't want to see somebody get hurt. But the sound is not working here, but I do want to show you quickly the injury to what happened. Okay, so it's 20-3 already. It looks like his ankle, but it's his knee. So if you see right there, it bends, but the knee like this looks like it bends awkwardly. So you can see, watch it right there. That's it. That just like it's bad. He's holding here, but the knee like the whole thing runs down, obviously. So you can see it again. But you get stuck. Oh, that shit hurts, man. So now with Geno Smith, you can see it one last time. With Geno Smith injured, you know, nobody knows what's going to happen, right? That left the door open for the division. Before I get into that, I'm going to backtrack. I'm going to go show you now Patrick Mahomes, okay? This is how quickly things can change in the NFL. Now, I think Mahomes is going to be fine, but this is how quickly things can change, okay? We're going to go here now and look at Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, no.
Tony Romo drives me crazy, I swear.
What are the options? Oops. Oh, that is close. I think they're going to mark him a little short. Oh, no. That's Mac Wilson. He's down, Jim. Uh-oh.
No shit.
Oh, Jim. Uh-oh.
The whole Kansas City fans just took it. You don't want to see this neither. Now, I know most people don't want him to win anymore, but nobody wants to see this.
Oh my gosh, Joe. Oh, I see his eyes.
Tough quarterback. Now I want to pause a second. The reason I talk shit about Kyler Murray, the reason I do that, right there. You see that man right there? They easily got the playoffs. That man is running head first into players. Okay? That's what you do. That's why he's the best quarterback right now besides Brady of all time. This man is the epitome of what you want for an organization. They've been struggling offensively because they don't have many weapons. Hopkins is great, but he's getting older. Kelsey's getting older, so they don't have a lot of playmakers anymore. Rashee Rice being out changes it. Pacheco just got back, so it's tough. Like, the dude has Kareem Hunt, so older now. Worthy is not a really top receiver. Schuster is no longer even a top receiver at all. So he's throwing to guys like Gray and everything. So you got to get yards like this. This has got to win. And the way this looks right here, they're bending awkward. This is what you have to do to win games.
He's going to be coming in. I mean,
look.
You can tell he was out of it for a little bit. And Wilson with the hit. I'm watching him walk on the sideline now. He's getting, it looks like some of his senses back. He's going back into the blue tent for the second time. He's occupied that space today.
Okay. So, before I jump into the Cardinals and everything like that, Patrick Mahomes sorry, give me a second.
30-15, picked up by Mahomes.
Before I go back, Patrick Mahomes being injured changes everything. I think he's going to play. He may not play this week because it's a short week. They pretty much got everything locked up. So I would say, you know, Carson Wentz plays, they heal up. I think he'll be fine. That's my opinion, right? He's just tougher than ever. However, it shows you two things, okay? How quickly, no matter how good your team is, can change in football. Because Mahomes goes, the Chiefs aren't going anywhere, okay? the whole landscape of the NFL would change. Geno Smith looked like Seattle can win the division. A week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, after they beat Arizona, or Kyler beat Arizona, what happens? Boom. He gets injured. Open the door for little Arizona, but who I told you I think is going to win is the Rams, because people let the Rams stay around. And with the Rams defense, the way it's been playing, and then you got a healthy Nakua coming back, who's doing much better since he came. He's doing well. Cooper Kupp being the number 2 now. Things just change, and Kyren Williams being good. So I think what that Seattle injury did was open it up for the Rams. Now, let's get into Arizona, okay? I'm going to go back a second. Just bear with me. Sorry, I'm not great at editing and everything, so I only watch it this way. Okay, so we're going to go to the Arizona thing.
Puts his back toward the 30-yard line, but he hit.
So, here's the deal. Okay, here's the deal with Arizona. Everything, what did we learn from yesterday's win over the Patriots? Nothing. Just everything I've told you since the beginning. Okay? We beat bad teams. That's what we do. That's what we're supposed to do. We are an average team. Okay? When I say an average team, we have solid to great players in some spots. Like, to me, McBride is a great player. Connor is a great player. We have Buda Baker is a great player. We have a lot of great players. But because of our quarterback, we are an average team. And we will always be an average to good, maybe once in a while team, depending on the year, that will always get eliminated in the playoffs, right? Yesterday, what we learned is Kyler still struggled getting touchdowns. Again, against one of the worst teams in football. Okay? Did he play well? Played okay. To average to okay at best. Right? Just short plays again. And it works because Connor dominated and so did the defense. But again, when that gets shut down, this is where we need Kyler Murray. Doesn't happen because we can't do that against good teams. So we'll watch the highlights now together, right? And I'm going to explain to you where there's good things and where there's bad things. But yesterday showed me that at halftime, we still had only one. It's the same thing. Let's watch.
The running game the way that he has. 2-6 as a starter so far. He begins with Stevenson in the backfield off the play fake. Made a throw. Quick dump to the right side for Hunter Henry. It's not out of the norm that he finds his tight end.
Now he's off the screen at deep safety, but he can get in and make plays in the backfield.
Low snap, dumping it off to Stevenson, who's got the first down, and he's snaking his way inside Cardinals territory.
You see, right? The Patriots are starting out.
Fans.
Same thing that, Arizona usually does.
Looks to the outside, had Douglas. Douglas trying to get some blockers.
Hold them to a field goal.
35-yard line.
But, hold on. Right? You hold them to a field goal, but no, nothing. You stop them, and now you start the drive now, where Kyler always does on the first drive, what I tell you guys, always has a great first drive, right? But even here, I want you to watch the game. McBride again, didn't touch the ball a lot, okay? Marvin had a nice play, I think, on the first play or second play, barely touched the ball. Now, I get that Connor ran the ball, but we had a bunch of opportunities to do this, okay? And same thing.
Motion, Murray toward the left.
Good blocking there.
For first down and so much
and if
more.
I'm correct, I think he finished with like 3 catches or something like that.
This is kind of down where you can see him run. If it's not there, use your legs and take off.
That'll make his uncle and his dad happy. He's rolling to his right. Here he goes. And he puts his.
So we're going to stop a second. Did you hear what they said about his uncle and his dad happy? If you missed that, it's everything I've been telling you. Why isn't he running? Right? This is what I've been saying. Okay? And any fool who used to tell me, oh, he doesn't want to run because, it's the defense. No, he doesn't want to run. You understand? He don't want to do it anymore. He doesn't want to get hit. The reason I showed you the Mahomes and the Geno Smith stuff is because that's what it takes to be a winner. You have to do that. This time of year, you're beat up, you're hurt, you're going to dive into big linemen to get that first down to win you the game. That's what you have to do. Okay? So I'm going to go back a second. If this was Kyler Murray from a few years ago, tell me he doesn't get this first down. Watch how he goes back. Okay?
Down where you can see him run. If it's not
Watch.
there, use your legs and take off.
That'll make his uncle and his dad happy.
Watch.
He's rolling to his
Just
right.
go.
Here he
Just go.
goes. And he
Scared of the
puts it back
contact.
toward the 30-yard line, but he is stopped.
Once again, scared of the contact. Look.
There, use your legs and take off.
That'll make his
Right now,
uncle
you
and
can
his
get
dad
to
happy.
at least the
He's
one
rolling to
yard
his
before
right.
the
Here he
first down.
goes.
You can beat him.
And he
Stop.
puts his back toward the
Scared.
30-yard line, but he is stopped.
Won't
by
do it.
Christian
You're not going to
Ellis.
beat a good team this way. It's not going to happen.
That's certainly going
Look familiar?
It changes everything.
High snap. Ryland gets into it, and Ryland
Again,
converts.
good teams. We're not playing the Patriots, as we've seen the last 3 weeks.
Cardinals a 3-0
This
lead.
can't happen.
That's the first time you've seen the explosion that he showed since training camp.
Also 2, 2nd and 12. Pressure's coming from behind.
Defense.
Baron Brown
Defense has been amazing all year, just like I said. Amazing all year. Once again, we just okay.
The tight
First
end,
quarter.
Harrison in motion. They go to Connor. Connor running hard.
Amazing.
He always does to the left.
Always.
And he's into the open field.
And I want-
he could go. He's tripped up.
And I want to say something. Knock on wood, obviously. This is the first year James Conner I have in a while has been healthy all year. Okay? Now, obviously, he could get hurt, but it's the end of the year, and he's been healthy all year. To me, that two things. I'm glad they gave him a contract, but he's getting older. Okay? This is, to me, it's a waste of a year. If when Conner stays healthy, this is great for Kyler. Why aren't we taking advantage of this? I don't understand. Because he's clearly doing great against these teams. So when he gets bottled up, we should be killing on offense because they're focusing on the run. So if you watched the Seattle game yesterday, I had Jacobs in fantasy, right? He dominated the first part of the game, the first quarter. So they all had to, zone in on him. But what happened is Love started throwing the pass. That's why they beat the shit out of Seattle. Because they just did play action. They knew what to do. But Kyler doesn't take advantage of these great runs. And that's what's killing us.
Ellis will take him down. On 2nd down and 3, they hand it off to Dortch. Dortch to his left, trying to get to the edge. And he's inside the 5.
After this.
Down to the 1, he fumbled the
So we know he recovers, right?
And it goes out of the back of the end zone.
This is on the offensive coordinator, too. Why isn't Dortch getting the ball more? This man, Kyler Murray needs him. Because Kyler needs to get rid of the ball as quick as possible. And Dortch is fast as shit. So why isn't he getting the ball right off the line? Boom, 3 yards. Let him do the yards after the catch. Boom, 4 yards. Boom, screen. Boom. You see what they do with Worthy on Kansas City? Do these plays. And this is on the coordinator. Kyler has missed Dortch a bunch of times. But the coordinator's fault for this. We're lucky that we got the thing.
Jonah Williams fell on top of it.
Right.
That ball is out.
Yes.
That is going to be a touchback.
Now the officials are conferring.
So it's luck, because if we're playing a good team or somebody else recovers this or it's a touchback, that's a tough thing.
The ball was fumbled prior to the run.
He's got to hold the ball.
It was recovered in the end zone by an offensive player, resulting in a touchdown.
I think it's a good call.
Yeah, Anthony Jennings.
Crazy
is
how
about to
close
lose
that
it.
was.
And I'm with Ross. I do think he has it.
Great play.
It
Great
is
play.
very close.
A heads
but
up
I think
play.
he got it, and I certainly don't think there'd be enough there to
Some
overturn
linemen
it.
try to pick it up.
A lot of short passes for Drake May. He's 7 for 7.
Man,
Low
Drake May.
snap, bobbled by May. Picks it up. He's in trouble.
All I could think of is what it would have been if we drafted this guy.
Yard.
If Arizona was smart. 32.
They go to Connor out of the backfield. Stiff arm, and he's got a first down.
Simple
So
plays.
makes the tackle.
It's 10-0, right?
Off the play fake. Murray moves the pocket, gives himself some space for Harrison.
Good play,
Harrison up to the 40.
Again,
Are
not
they
too
playing
much. Simple
quicker?
plays. But he didn't overreact. That's
Sam
good.
Jones went in motion. You saw Harrison being identified. They'll go to him, and it's incomplete.
So, hold on. Doesn't seem like much, right? But go to all my other videos. It's 3rd and 6 there, okay? It's 3rd and 6. Once again, Marvin is not open, okay? We got to be smart with the play. Let's watch. Right now, you look at McBride, you look at anybody. But look,
Harrison being identified. They'll go to him, and
it's not a good play. You know? So if we're playing a good team, look, they get the ball. The truth is Arizona's defense has been really good. That's a nice play. So that's why it doesn't really matter on that play, but a good team that not getting that first down hurts.
Second down and 8. Jones in the game in the backfield. The defender, he'll take this one on a pass from May.
Great block.
He's getting to the edge, and he's got a first down. He's been involved in the offense the last several weeks.
We only got 10 points in the second against the Patriots.
And Moore makes a heck of a catch, but he's going to be shy of the first down to the 32-yard line. But I've done some research.
Stop it. Now, we've had the ball a bunch of times so far. Connor's been awesome. But we have 10 points. Okay? 10 points, and the Patriots only have 3 now. And they didn't score 3 to the end of the... So what does that tell you? What the hell are we doing on offense? You understand? What are we doing on offense? Because the casual fan will see, oh, but we won. You know? This can't happen. Because what would happen is a good team will take advantage of that. You already know. You've seen it the last 3 weeks. So this is where I don't see improvement at all. And wait till we play the Rams. This week we play in the Panthers, and we should win that game easily, right? They're terrible. That Dallas and Cooper Rush made them look stupid. So that should be easy. But what I'm seeing here is when we're playing at the Rams, then San Francisco to end it, it's much different.
50-yard field goal attempt. Good snap. Good hole. Kick is on its way.
Okay, we have 2 minutes.
Good.
More than enough time to get a touchdown. Quick play. I like that play. I love those plays.
So this is an important ball.
Kyler stepped into the throw. It was good.
Second down, he goes to the outside. He's got McBride, and McBride out of bounds.
I hate that throw where he stays back.
By the way, McBride with that catch, it's now a career high in catch in his young career.
That's it. Where are these? Where are these? Go back. Right? Where are these plays with Dortch? Right? Kyler is struggling with stuff. He won't go down the field well. He'll get a few good big plays here or there, but he can't do it consistently. So this is huge, right? It'll make Kyler's numbers look better than it is. But what it will be is moving the offense. It'll spread out the defense a lot. It'll make them exhausted. So look at this. Boom. Quick play. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is where the coordinator don't make sense. Stop trusting Kyler on this. You know he's not doing it. You got to do these plays. 3rd and 6 again. This is a good throw. Better defense. It was a little. Here's the thing.
I think must have jarred it loose.
Here's the thing about the throw, right? And you can't be nitpicky on Kyler on this play. The next one I'll show you where. It's just a little underthrown, so the guy's arm can get in there enough. But you give him credit because that was a great play. You see how he had to come back a little bit? I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but you let Marvin. Let's go watch it one more time. You got to lead Marvin here. You got to lead him. It's underthrown, right? Even though it may have been like close to out of bounds, you can't underthrow him. Let him do the jumping. But you can't be nitpicky on Kyler. But once again, field goal, right? We'll stop it. We don't capitalize. After Dortch made that great play, it's 3rd and 6 again. It's our 1st and 2nd. We're just not doing it. We're not doing it. And 3rd and 6 is not long. But we're just not making the right plays. He went deep again, right? Can't blame him because, you're trying to take a shot. But on 3rd and 6, sometimes it's okay to get 4 or 5 yards. Because why? Maybe on 4th down now we can go with Connor. Maybe you can bootleg it and make Kyler run. But so you don't always need to take a home run shot on those type of plays. Because when you're playing tough teams and you do that, the crucialness is that the other team's going to come down and do it. And now we're going to have to make those long plays after when we're down. So it's so important that you do these plays correctly when you're up, because you're letting the other teams hang around. And then if you make a mistake, which this video doesn't show when Kyler throws the pick, but it was roughing the passer when he got hurt. That could have changed everything. Okay? Third quarter, 13-3.
Back. Dortch underneath. He's been effective today. He's got
Give it where? That's it. Give it a Dortch.
Second down. They try to run it again. Benson, he's got a first
the
down.
run game was incredible.
They clock down to 1.
Short play, Dortch again. Let him do it. Let him do it. Let him do it.
Murray going to the end.
Look, this is what I'm talking about. That's an awful play. Can we look at this again? I want you to look at the down. Tell me if you've seen this before. Tell me like if you've seen it like a minute ago. Same thing, same exact play, even more underthrown. Same thing. You don't need it.
Murray going to the end zone to his right. Passes.
I'll show you one more time.
Again, Gonzalez.
I want you to watch the crossing pass. He's just looking with one guy. He's got time. He's got time. You see that? Look, if he lets this develop for a second, instead of looking Marvin down, if he lets this develop, watch. Give it a second. Look. Nobody's there. It's a bad throw. That's why Marvin's getting pissed.
Coverage with Marvin Harrison.
It's a bad throw.
I think the Cardinals need to stop trying to throw it to Harrison Jr. and then Dallas is matched up on him. He can't beat him.
40-yard field goal attempt by
it's just like, it's crazy. So why are you throwing to him if he's covered? Like you're missing
the day. Second down and 10. They handed off to Stevenson. Stevenson running hard.
Now eventually team's going to score, you know? You can't keep asking your defense. How do we only have 16 against the fucking Patriots? With these weapons. McBride doesn't touch the ball a lot to the end.
They go to Gibson. Gibson outruns the defender. He's inside the 25 and along the sideline, shoved out of bounds at the 13.
This is the turning point in the game.
And they go to Gibson. He's hit in the backfield, breaks that tackle, though. He's inside the 5. Right. He's down to the 3. He's very close to the first down.
This is the turning point.
To Gibson. And Gibson got to the marker.
He looks like he has it there, to be honest with you. Bad spot. We got lucky, though.
To Stevenson.
And again.
Stevenson is stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Changed the whole game.
Depend on forward progress.
Okay?
I don't think he got it.
I don't think he did either.
So, I want you to stop and let's talk a second, okay? If that is the Rams and that's Kyrene Williams, Cooper Kupp is on the outside and Nakua, what do you think is going to happen? Okay? What do you, first of all, they wouldn't have 3, but what do you think is going to happen? This is where if we put up the points we needed to, and it's not a 13-point game, this pressure situation is totally different. You let them run, you let them do it, let them melt the clock all the hell they want. They want to waste the clock when they're down by 2-3 scores? Great. But when we're only up 13 points, where one touchdown can put them within 6, okay? It's scary. So our defense showed up, but it can't do it all the time. How long are we going to do this before we start realizing we need to do more? You know?
Yeah, he had
so eventually.
Excuse me.
Look at this. There's 2 minutes left in the third, and we still don't get over. It's crazy. This is when Kyler got hurt. Sorry. You see, I wish I couldn't find the video here when Kyler got hurt and he threw the pick, but it was rough I can't find. I don't know why it's not. I looked all over. I just don't understand. Where he talked about it, Kyler. That was an awful decision, almost messed up again. So like when Clayton Tune came in, I don't want Kyler to get hurt. Okay? I don't want him to be our quarterback, but I don't want nobody to get hurt. But I was interested to see how somebody else did. But luckily Kyler, for health reasons, I'm happy for him. I don't want to get hurt. He came back.
He's about 3 yards shy of the first down. It'll be 4th down.
Excellent stop by this Patriots defense.
Second down, a little more than 2. They get it to the outside for Booty.
But sometimes the ball placement was not where it needed to be.
On second down in the middle of the field. This time, Brody fumbles it into the air. It's picked up by Murphy Bunting.
Defense is there all day. All day.
Very well aware of that.
Eventually, we're going to score.
Tags him on social media.
They're down at 4. Murray looking for McBride. McBride's got it.
This man should have been touched the ball 6 or 7 times already. I think that was like his 3rd catch.
With the up-tempo.
And on 3rd down, Connor trying to get the first down. Makes a man miss. One move inside the 5.
He was awesome. Awesome. Let's go back a second. Kyler gets that. So, look, hold on. Kyler gets ready to play quick. Right? He sees the pressure coming. He gets so nervous. Watch. Here comes the pressure. Watch how quick that ball has to get out. Right? This is a great play. What they're not showing you here is they try to get the ball to McBride, but they can't. So, 3rd and goal, but again, I'm curious to see Kyler pass the ball in these situations. He needs to get better in the red zone. It's crazy that it was 3rd and goal. He needs to get better there. Like, McBride doesn't have a touchdown all year. How? He's huge. He's getting 10 to 12 catches sometimes. I'll tell you why. We're not giving him the proper throws. Where in this red zone, give me another quarterback. McBride scoring 2 touchdowns a game. That man's a beast. He should be doing what Brock Bowers is doing. Okay? He plays just as good, if not better.
Cardinals.
Could have been the touchdown.
I mean, there's good and bad in that, right?
But they don't show us Kyler flipped it and he got tackled on the 1.
With Roger Craig, who's really good too, right? Here's Stevenson.
But now it's 23-3, right?
The Minnesota Golden Gophers should bring Paul Bunyan's axe to Josh Allen this year.
I'm only leaving it for a reason.
Anybody to catch those teams.
May looking for it all, looking for the end zone.
May is going to be so good.
Kendrick Bourne is able to reel it in.
You're going to see why May is going to be a superstar soon.
And that's what they're using these games for.
This play here shows me just maturity. Like, look at this. Watch this.
May pumps. May's looking for the pylon. He shovels it forward. It's
like, Kyler can't score in the freaking red zone, but you got this kid doing that. That was an awesome play. All right.
George, who's been busy today.
Here's where I'm frustrated.
Murray to McBride.
He should have been doing this all game.
It's the 45. Very comfortable.
My favorite play from Kyler is the next play. This is my favorite play.
3rd down and 4.
Look at the time. That was my favorite play. To me, that was his best play of the day. It took to 4 minutes in the 4th quarter, but
15th carry of the day.
Kyle's been amazing.
Makes a man miss, makes a second miss.
It's been amazing.
But he's out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Being run near as effectively as disciplined.
McBride, by the way, is on the sidelines. They give it to Connor, and Connor with another score.
Simple, right? I'm going to stop it now. Patriots come down, I think they score, but it doesn't matter. So let's really recap really quick. Everything I've been telling you. Can we beat great teams? Can we be good to great teams? No. Now, I will say this. If somehow the Cardinals sneak into the playoffs, which I want to be optimistic, I don't see it. But let's make believe some miracle happens and we sneak into the playoffs, right? Anything happens when you're in the playoffs. You see injuries to Geno and Mahomes. Anything can happen. Remember when Kurt Warner played with the Cardinals when we made the Super Bowl, we got blown out by the Jets. And we looked like one of the worst teams going into the playoffs. And look what happened once they got in. Anything can happen. But from what I'm seeing is I want to talk about next year right now. Say we don't make the playoffs. Right? We beat the Panthers next week. We lose the next 2 weeks. I don't know. Whatever it is. Say we finish 500. People are going to say it was a good year for the Cardinals. Right? Which what I was scared of. If you watch any of my videos from before, and I said I'm worried that we're going to have an average year. Or look okay on sometimes. Because then it's going to be like, oh, now next year we got this. And then we go through a whole nother year the same. Oh, but it was an injury. Give him one more year. Oh, a whole nother year the same. I'm worried about that. That's the truth, right? So what I think we need to do is start looking for quarterbacks, right? Whether it's in the draft or trade for a young, we need to start getting something and be serious. Because to handle these teams that are up and coming and these good teams, you gotta have it. You gotta have a quarterback, a veteran quarterback that can lead you. And I think, for example, if you're looking at Geno in Seattle, veteran quarterback, why they're succeeding with some young players around them. Jesus, for a second I just drew a blank. Sam Darnold, veteran quarterback with some nice young talent with Addison and Hawkinson and Justin Jefferson. You put a veteran quarterback around, helps them out, changes everything. Russell Wilson, look at Pittsburgh, changed everything. Russell Wilson looks amazing. The only thing that he doesn't look like is he can't run, but like he looks terrific. Veteran quarterback, taking a young team, changes everything. Okay, this is what you have to have with quarter to be that next level. You need a veteran. Even Flacco last year, right when Richardson there took them, did pretty well with it. You need veteran quarterbacks when young guys are coming up, because it not only helps them get better, they learn the game better with the quarterbacks, when to cut, when to do it. But if Kyler's going to continue to struggle, throwing touchdowns, not getting the right plays and everything, we're just going to go 1 week, hey, we have a chance, and next week we're going to be let down. Let me know what you guys think. Talk soon. Bye.